there's not a whole there's not a whole lot of lockdown on EG, but it's gonna be like this. It's like the Spirit Breaker is able to he's able to catch pretty easily versus the Slark and the
mana, but does have stick charges, so can charge out of here if need be. They've only got one way to interrupt it, not quite enough mana for the arrow, but they're gonna have to combo soon. Crush into an arrow available. Dodge it. What's the arrow go? And I say, just kidding. But this might be a first blood with Crit there, but on the high ground. The crush comes in again, not gonna matter. Cancel, leaping forward towards the arrow. What's the crit kill? He will get it. He could get Zai as well. It might be a double. How many bashes will Zai get? He's gonna need like 2 or 3 at least. He gets 1, then the charge. 1 more should do the trick. It's gonna be close. He doesn't get it. Cancel will survive. And he gets away. He's even there for the Iron Talon. Gonna make the move around Zai. He charges on some swindles, but that's also directly into the Diabolic Edict. Pay for that. It's caught between a rock and a hard place there with the Mirana.
So as you're mentioning on that mid lane, putting one mid lane ward and one even behind the tower bottom lane, Monkeys Forever, this is gonna be his demise.
Has no TP. Already shielded before the Oppo wound, so that's not even counting for the charge. But they could move in and catch crit. A crush here will be his death. Most likely, Swindle's coming in, follow the stun available, gets the kill, now needs to run away, though RTZ. Open wound for some time, and has the phase good advantage. Swindle's running in. Really want to apply the pressure here in the mid lane, though. This tower is about to be in deny range now as Cancel continues chipping away. Arrow having a fish, Zai can get crushed now. Last hit though, not happening as the glyph gets popped. Crit trying to deny this tower. In the meantime, they're farming Ancient. Zai gets hit by the double star storm. Might end up going down. Indeed he will. Cancel tries to kill. The tower is denied by Crit, but was it worth it, Crit? He might die too. Where's RTZ? He's still farming the top lane. Now the tether out. Crit being pursued though. Angry Fish on the case and in a lot of trouble. Surged away by Universe, but getting body blocked at the same time. Sprint has worn off. Looks like he should make it out, even though the arrow pierces through the heart of the ball of light. Great snipe there by Cancel, and only now does RTZ arrive, and it's to the bottom lane where he'll make short work of Swindle. Yeesh.
Alright. Cancel's in some trouble right now. He does have the Moonlight Shadow, but he's charged up right now. Do they have the dust? They do this time.
Yeah, the third time will not be the charm. Look, they got good mileage on the first two, and still a bit of a support tax even when they do active.
Very keen on keeping the aggression up though. It's starting to work out a bit. Like
still looking to chase though. The smoke wraparound comes through right past RTZ. They're gonna look to go on him. He rages off the M damage immediately. Now Z-Freak into the trees looking for the Ion instead. Swindle's already down to the They might get the RTZ grab. No, he's inside! Coming in and hard heavy. Tax the Edge's service. Now the tether to keep him alive a bit longer. Sumail hiding the trees on the wall. Great individual play by EG. Will they make it out though? Sumail trapped alone and dead. They still get the kill on the Alcon. Now Crit trying to escape but doesn't have the TP for 10 seconds. Once an amp hits him, E2 will fall. Doesn't even need the crush. Z-Freak finding the kill. I mean, EG played that pretty cutely.
Which is the one detriment, but get a couple kills, which is great. And now mid lane, RTZ might get hit by the stun. Oh, just
Swindle's just barely missing. Bit of benefit there. The EG now charging in. Z-Freak ready to interrupt the charge. Good setup there. The follow comes through. The brothers start to lay into Zai. They want to kill this sweet boy off, and they will do so. At the same time, though, Moose Lark will fall.
That's in Z-Freak. Looks like it might be his demise here.
Zai with the charge and the crush attempted by Z-Freak. Doesn't get it off the time, and with failure to do so, he will definitely die. He's even being relocated into the frame. Monkeys is there, and RTZ giving him a bit of chase. Already coming to the open wounds.
Control illusions, cut creep waves. Force lane down, straight down, bottom lane. Easily broken down.
Tried for the relocate, not gonna work out, and now the chase on his eye. They amp him up, he's gonna charge away, and it will bash Z-Freak as he tries to get in range. Straight on towards mid, and I imagine will be canceled. At some point there's a leap and
go for him.
With like enough items, it does feel like they have that opportunity. As Zai's gonna charge in directly on the Swindle with the Infest Bomb, unloads RTZ. The turn comes though quickly, Zai will be brought down. RTZ to back away, so support for support, and unfortunately, Spirit Breaker.
Shiva's guard. She's what we just see picked up. Moo, going for a solo pick up on Crit. His buck, nobody's near him. He's actually completely alone. He's got the Aegis, he's got Shadow Dance.
He realized there was other people here, and now Moo in a lot of trouble. He's going to commit the ultimate, tries to run away. Shadow Dancing out, pouncing as well. He does have the Aegis. They can reset around him, go for a round 2 fight. Only if his team gets in position first. The arrow crashes in. Going to connect on RTZ while he's raised, so doesn't get much done. Z-Freak's going to likely die here on 3. Taking 4 hero charge by Zai, who delivers in stage. Moo there to turn this one though. He continues to engage, still holds the Aegis. The crush comes through on the 3. Great job. Can they focus on Universe? They will do, and suddenly Cancel arrives, making it 2 for 2. EG on the run, Zai scrambling out. RTZ though, getting the job done for now. Takes the habit on with him at least. And now into the trees they engage. On 2 hero stun from Sumail, but instantly Dark Packed off. Moo gonna try to bring him down, but just very slow in ineffective poking. The Aegis, I believe, expired during this time. Now he's gonna pounce out. He tries to run, unable to pursue over the tree line, but they get the charge. Zai's coming in, on in heavy Shadow Blades there. Oh, so close to dying. He wants to go back in. Moo's gonna come in for this. He gets the kill. Can he jump out? You betcha he can, but the concoction takes him down. Was it worth it?
They got our TC. You know, it was a 4-for-4 trade, but like we're saying, this is the Alchemist's out. They really don't have anything to do. Oh, and he's gonna get his free kill on Swindle here. Oh no, goodbye Swindles. 1-2.
That was
Cash money.
a little too easy.
Took a creep. Casual farm right there.
Yeesh.
That's like.
I mean, that's the thing to keep in mind, right? It's like Alton, you not like an AC, get rid of that armlet potentially.
Yeah. More than likely get rid of that armlet and grab something. I'm not sure if AC could be open pretty easy just to break high ground, but I think RTZ would be more than likely the one to get that after like.
Oh, that was a quick 2 shots. It's less reckless. Not feeling like a hero anymore. ZG chase in. Confident to move forward. Z-Freak does have a crush ready. Sumail. Aggressively sieging this tower, goes for a quick, short duration stun on Z-Freak. Z-Freak continuing to sprint. Back away, Monkey's there to help him. Meanwhile, Zai charging in, it's gonna isolate Cancel, tries to bring him down, the Moonlight Shadow. Already committed, but he leaps out into a beautiful bank. The Universe able to interrupt that one. Can they focus him down? Defensive goes in, they're trying to escape, heading to the right instead. He's gonna live for now. Cancel not dead yet, but the Illusion Bird might take him down. Zai there with the charge, will finish Mom 3 have fallen. About to be a 4th Monkeys forever. Already committed his ult. And out, by the way, still at full health. Easy, still quite healthy. They do get the IO, but isn't.
Yeah, they can't deal with this Alchemist at all. They even tried to go for some of like cute wraparound with complexity, but there's just no way they can kill him. Like, there's actually no way now. And this is the timing with
complexity. It's just the way they played it. Is it more down to picks? Where do you pin this one?
I mean, this is like Alchemist versus the world kind of in a way. There's actually they just can't deal with him at all. I mean, they banned the Storm last ban, which is definitely a good ban because they didn't have any lockdown ready for him. So you can't really blame them for doing that, but what's worse, right? And with
what's worse is
this Alchemist
destroying you with life steal all the while. I think they're gonna find Swindles here momentarily. Tries for a few seconds to pull Nova. It's a fleeting effort by him, and he will go down. Meanwhile, Monkey's about to go.
Yeah, so
this is pretty much the end.
Like, like when you third pick a Slark, especially, like you're putting yourself in a position where they can kind of just, these heroes that ramp up in a faster manner. That's exactly what Alchemist does. Like, he farms at a 5-fold rate over a Slark, and the Slark is able to just get non-stop pickups, but that's not going to do it. Sumail just, yeah, he just run it. He just doesn't care at all.
Yeah, they already gave someone an X. I didn't actually get.
Gave it to Universe. Yeah. Not even just an uphill battle. It's like going up a mountain.
They're trying to scale the wrong side on the purpose. This is just not looking great. Sumail killing off Swindle on the one side of the map, basically. A big bucket of gold for them is canceled. Just delivering now. Crit Arrow though could be tanked by Zai. That is a sign of friendship here. Likely to be next to get this down by Sumail. Maul with the Spear Breaker and a little karate chop by the Cone Head. Kill them all. And he will get the RTZ kill. The tears will flow from him, but PG overall, pretty solid. It's still a full HP Alchemist, basically unkillable. Gonna lob in the concoction, vacuum the combo with them. Nice 2-hero catch, and make it 4, make it 5. Complexity at some point. This is just bad for morale.
Yeah, I think they're probably just like thinking about the next game already. Like, yeah, we should probably just ban their 4th Alchemist. Not won't have to deal with something like that. I actually don't.
Or maybe run it.
Or maybe even run it.
You can see them run.
I think they definitely run it. Cancel can play. He plays in clubs. His big 3, I think, are like Alchemist, OB, and Piranha. I think those are the ones. But yeah, you just look at the core pair off from EG comparison to PCD. You can kind of like feel that kind of dictated the way the game was gonna go, unless somehow complexity super snowballed in a way, but.
They run Meepo, by the way, complexity. I don't think they.
No, they don't have a Meepo player.
Because that's the one I would guess.
Yeah, Crit usually, at least from what we saw when he used to play with OG with the Earth Spirit, he would just go like Tranquil Boots into Blink, just rush that Blink.
Constantly, ganking, pressuring, and making space. So, for complexity, and I think they had a window there, but timing's not quite right. Well, Arteezy bottom lane trying to fight, but Z-Freak very scary as the zombie man gets off another decay, though he is dropping pretty low, jukes into the trees, has stick charges, has Sal, has Fairy Fire, and has Tango. Monkey's just gonna sprint fate right past him, gets the 2-air crush. Here comes the turnaround. Perhaps Monkey's low though. Z-Freak trying to get onto Zai as quickly as possible. That tether slow is doing work, but Crit meanwhile does find the first one. He went back in on mid, gets the kill. Then Monkey may drop Arteezy. Meanwhile, no, the heal from Z-Freak. The Sunshine really paying off. The Sunstrike coming in with the open slow. Kaboom! Arteezy will find it. Make it 2. So Sumail off to a hot start now. 13 and 5 in the mid lane. They come here. They Monkey's actually punish him with a crush.
It's actually cool. Monkey's actually TP'd mid, expecting this rotation. There is a hatred on Crit. It's very hard to bring him down. And Monkey might actually get turned on here. They never hold snap.
They're gonna hold on to him. Sunstrike not gonna connect though. Monkey's with the Tranquil Boots a little bit tankier. He tries to go for the crush. That one last Cold Snap proc interrupts the crush attempt. They still might be able to get Crit though. Into the trees they go, winding their way through. The Rage Creep cooperating. He goes for the Boulder Smash, and then over to the left. Or not doing all that much, but they will get the kill. Good rotation, and like you said, really nice anticipation there by the Slugger.
Yeah, that was
still has the Quelling Blade. Crit getting juked slightly, quelling his way out, but still the Ion Shell burning, and Crit's persistence pays off. Finds the kill anyway, man. I thought Moo was getting it out there.
Those are nice little jukes there. And Monkey's moves back bottom. Now Swindles, even though he TP'd bottom, now he's making the rotation to mid. So this is where they might do the combo. This is where they might do the Astral into the stun, but see if they go for it. Swindle's more keen on just checking the rune first off.
Yeah, worth mentioning that combo not going to be very effective. Light Stealer with the instant rage.
Yes. Sumail pulling quite far ahead in this mid lane though. Canceling a 14 CS move, getting heavily pressured top lane. He does have the pounce to get away, but he's sided back to you and dead again.
Such a good job at punishing the Slark right before he hits 6. Once he's 6, kill's almost certainly not happening. At least not just with these two. Now that
like actually clicking on him and seeing
bottom lane, Monkey's gonna go down. So complexity, nothing really working out. Swindles will get the edict off. Arteezy does not have a rage, but he has the defense available. There's the pounce in for Moo, and quickly looking to escape.
Hold on, now at the rotation.
Pivot here, Zai's not level 6 yet, though he is close. And they're gonna look to find him as he tries to tether his way out of this one. Zai will get caught, focused on Arteezy into the river. Monkey's does have the sprint available. He's currently open wounds, but it's about to wear off. If he can get a crush, it should lead to a kill. Very little mana on Arteezy trying for the juke, but you can't juke. Fish. Swindle's moving, but there's a melee creep here, tanking up the Diabolic Edict. He's even gonna grab a bounty, or he might even get roached, and I think can't be letting this happen. Crush, vanish, no chance. But meanwhile, all that chasing is a tier 1 privilege.
Roaming Earth Spirit. It's very good for him getting that early level 6. And Sumail even picks up an 8-minute Midas bottom lane. Zai getting pressured pretty heavily, but is he?
Kill here, he's turning around for Crit. He's gonna get one. He looks towards Monkeys.
Oh, he's relocating
in. Got him! Another! Oh boy. Complexity going for the ambush, but little clean out. EG with the next level ambush up the ambush. Coming in hot, they're gonna go for the stun on the wall connect. Sunstrike finding the connection as Zai tethers out. In comes Crit with the roll forward. There's a banish and EG looking to reset the fight. Move charging forward. The tombstone is here. Nobody focusing in. Has to infect and pop away. Arteezy coming back into the back. He's surviving through a courtesy of the tether. How is this light still live? The dog survives forever and a day, and now the chase back in to Z-Freak. They'll kill off the Undying 2. 3 dead move. Hiding in the trees. No teleport for 19.
I think he's got the mech coming out there. That was without the mech coming. But he actually might
it would also be a huge kill. Gonna commit a dark pack here.
Oh my God.
Goes down, but it comes with the cost of 2 more. Here's now Swindles running in. The feed train has arrived, and EG collect their bounty. The death pulses from the Diabolic Edict will at least kill off Zai, but still, EG mountains
the bottom lane, but Crit's in position already for the relocate. He's gonna go in on Monkeys forever, gets the silence, gets the full, gets the stun, and yeah, that's a very dead order. Sumail even gets another last hit with Sunshine there, so accelerating his farm more. He's already got the Yules finished up.
Arc is a pretty easy one-shot if you get the full combo.
Absolutely.
That's what he is. They will at least get his eye kill. Cancel able to find that connection, but again, you just struggle to see.
Less tricky up and Undying, you really need your early game to go super well. They're already like, yeah, it's on such a back, but now top lane Crit actually does miss Boulder Smash, so there's no stun there. Gets Astro's up, but Zai's in position there. They should probably be able to find the kill here on Crit. See if the relocate gets him out. It does. The Crit off, the stun off the bar.
Meanwhile, bottom, look at Sumail for the combo that actually comes through. They've already brought that one to start this fight, and he looks for more. He's Perplexity gonna send the whole gang, but Arteezy has joined the fray as well. Sumail low, not dead just yet. Moo trying to focus him down. Can they get the kill? It's a huge one, and they do secure it. Can Moo make it out? Now it's a question of good push by Monkeys. Staggered retreat as Arteezy slowly moves forward and then changes his mind, says, get me out of here. While that was all happening, they also get the side kill. EG smoking straight towards the Roche pit. Swindle's there to tank it. Ideal hero to do tank that gank, but that might not be it. Secret dropping the tube. It's on the high ground. Good positioning. EG don't really have many heroes to focus it down. Can they find Universe? A crush could set up a kill. There's the pounce as well. But a beautiful boulder fed. Crit runs out of mana. He got off the magnetize into the Mackie, but it's not enough damage. Let's see all heal right back up the mech from Z-Freak, making the difference there. So they blow the wall. They end the magnetize, and now Perplexity straight into the Roche pit. Even contest. They're gonna try for it, I think. Sumail TPing bottom, or maybe it's just split push.
Probably just split push. I don't think they're gonna make an attempt to contest this, but Crit looks like he's in position inside the pit, but Moo does have that Shadow Blade up. He's able to get the wraparound on Crit, he's able to get the setup. Arteezy getting the burst on Z-Freak. Sunstrike off the mark, but he needs to kill their move. Misses the pounce.
See a big kill though. Arteezy has no escape mechanisms prepared except for an IO relocate perhaps. Forward, looking for the pick. Could move on to Crit, maybe just kill off that Earth Spear, but the balls are hitting him. They know he's in the neighborhood. And meanwhile, the vacuum comes in 3 heroes into the ice wall. Beautiful combo with the Dipping Blast as well. With the counter play perhaps for Moo. Bringing them all low. Can he finish anyone off? Arteezy's working up Zai. Also about to drop the Banish. Should finish the job, but still they've lost their Slark. They've lost 3 and Zai. Actually not gonna die to the Banish. He heals through it all. Survives and cancel with the Hurricane Pike away, but Sumail on the chase has a Sunstrike at the ready. They relocate forward. This could just set up for that very Sunstrike. He's gonna drop it a little bit too late. Sumail not connected. It's not over yet. Zai turning it out with the relocating fires. Won't happen, but again the vacuum from Universe isn't gonna be sufficient. Another Banish by cancel, fighting him out. EG, they've bit off more than they can chew. They'll drop 4. Ay caramba. It could have been 5 the other way, Giannis.
That was definitely a bit of a big cocky plays by EG there. Yeah. Unfortunately there, so the big problem for Perplexity. Oh wait, they might actually be able to get it set up here on Crit.
Good slide by Swindles to follow this one up, and Arteezy committing on the Swindles with the Banish.
Gonna die.
Yes, with the saves, 2 more kills. EG heavily punished and straight to Roche, and this time it looks like a freebie. The rest of the team smoking ahead of him, and they want straight to Arteezy, but he's already raged. He's prepared for this. Good defensive action with the Sunstrike set up on the Swindles. Now back to back in Secret. Commits the Greaves. Hammer gets dropped. Magnetized as well. Cancel rushing into the fray. Directly on top of Zai. Muddling down the ball. The lane will get that first kill. Now turning back to Arteezy. The Boulder Smash. They can't deal with this OD. He's still got the Aegis spell. While Monkeys drop slow. Magnetized will finish buff. Continues to tick. Moo's gonna drop. It's a triple for Crit. He takes the whole team down on his own. The hero spirit delivers. That's Sunstrike. Not gonna find a kill.
Very aggressive, that's why they go for the smoke line. They know it's going to be getting taken out.
Rogan, Crit with the instant jump, up onto the high ground, straight onto the OD ball. Here's who just lost that Aegis, as you mentioned, Z-Freak though. He will pop down the tombstone. Already the pipe committed, Z-Freak's got to push away. With the tombstone down this early, it could be bad. Crush comes through, but Tomb fully destroyed. OD has BKB now though. This could be the game changer for Cancel. He jumps back into the fray, but it's before the BKB actually arrives. They're bringing this on dying low. They finish him off with the Deafening Blast. Cancel. Yeah, he's got BKB. Does he really want to fight? Sumail just gonna ghost walk away. That is Invoker. You can
Moo.
Oh, it's nice.
They do have a sentry down the lane. Moo almost gets grabbed by it. They actually pick up a gem on Swindles and put it on Moo. So this is probably the best approach that they can go for. Clear the map control from EG a bit. Make sure that they can actually farm a little bit. Now top lane Swindle, and you're dead. And Sumail even gets the Sunstrike kill again.
Moo constantly fencing around to the sides, trying to find that squishy eye of the BKB committed by Cancel. He's gonna run, but he does get on the side, and he focuses the eye down pretty squishy, and will end up dropping. That's a great pick by Moo to start the fight. Instant buyback though. Look for the re-engage. The Meteor trying to roast the Deafening Blast a bit late. They will find the kill on Monkeys, but he will skirt away. Salvaging the gem, at least for now. Z-Freak though in trouble. Boulder Smash comes through, trying to bring him down. He's on the fight. Cancel forces him to roll away. Swindles charges back in, but Z-Freak also about to fall. That's 2 supports down. The Hammer gets dropped, making some big kills the other way. Swindle's still alive through it all. The backup by Cancel saves him. They'll get all 5 with the dieback on the IO, and they keep the gem. There's some gold for Moo.
Yeah, this is absolutely massive for Moo. This gem pickup is genius too. Like they're able to make sure there's no wards on the high ground or anything. Moo's position don't have their OD here. This could be a little bit over.
Yeah, easy pick. Monkeys jumping in, but no, the moment is there. Back on back. Moo's in trouble. Does get the eye though. 1 for 1 thus far. Now she's there. Easy getting those free stacks. Test and shift. They will disengage. So a Slardo who I will call more of a support at this point. So technically supposed to be a core for an IO, relatively even trade.
Yeah, there's a very aggressive in the go for Swindle actually lands the stun on RTZ. He's got the rage up. Those Scepter or Glimmer Cape on Swindle Melons is able to bring him out of that. Cancel's now in the area too. So.
And by the way, EG has no detection, so this is very powerful for Slark as well as Swindles. Glimmer Cape, the Silver Edge. They haven't bought a gem yet, huh?
No,
I think so.
I haven't really seen them buy many sentries either. There we go. Crit now picks up a couple. And he has his Yules finished up too, so he's got easy setup. He's got his own survivability too. But now Roche is up.
Maybe Invis is EG's Achilles heel. We saw it last game with the Moonlight Shadow saves. No. Glimmer Cape plays. Swindle got it.
Yeah. EG recognizing the fact that Roche is up. The OD ult is going to be coming up very shortly too, but they still want to try to make a fight happen. They're infested, crit, and they're still very strong. As long as they get the fights taken in a better manner.
Same fight. This time though, OD will have BKB at the start of it, even if he does get scouted. Crit, flopping down his ward.
She's
There's
the
a
courier.
courier there. Oh, he didn't actually see it.
Yeah, it's actually hidden in the fog too. Cancel in a decent position, but the ward is seeing him crit. Might well for this instant lockdown on him.
This is gonna be a tough kill. They get the bash here by Ortiz. They're gonna need it. Boulder smash, pulling back. He pops the BKB, but this time he's a one-shot. Sunshine, like I heard going off. D3 gonna find the get blown up by Sumail. He has to buy back immediately. Beautiful Devastating Blast. Good combo damage here.
He gets dead though. He actually gets isolated and brought down by the Slaughter from last strike. The Slaughter combo.
Gonna duke it out with crit. Now the Boulder smash, pull back. Good magnetized by him. Cancel pretty low. No BKB. Can't confidently roll in this time.
But EG
And
looks like they
EG
want to
wants
fight.
to do something here. They want to make that move on the cancel. They've got a completely tanked on. He BKBs. He looks to turn. They do get the bash off from Ortiz. He actually has completed a Abyssal Blade. Still cancel, able to kite control through this fight on the back line. Chris getting off the magnets has the Boulder smash through. The wall gets dropped on top of it all. Monkey's River stands strong for now. The Undying Heal. Tornado connected to Ortiz. They try to focus him down. They will slow him up. The meatball rolls in. Sumail still at full HP, working in tandem with Chris to bring these other heroes down. Who surviving, bouncing back into the fray, and now Sumail wants to run. There's a double 5x by Complexity. Desperate to win this fight. They've committed a lot, but it looks like it should be the full 5-man. Interesting build by him. They're gonna try to find Monkey Forever early in this fight, but again, the saves come out from Z-Freak, drops to the tomb. EG thinking of running. Sumail's gonna try to focus it down, lobs up the tornado, goes next to the Slaughter, but even with the meatball, he's gonna back away. Lincoln's already pumped. They've committed the pipe, it's still the chase forward. Monkey wants to go. Move, jumping in. There's the lead. Connects on crit, looking for more. They're gonna have to crush soon. Monkey's chasing the urn comes through, but it's a bit too late. He does get the crush. Will the follow be there? Dying with the feather out. EG, trying to retreat, but Move's got your back door covered. They'll sweep in with the drive-by. Suddenly 13 Essence Shift stacks and Complexity. Left your kill. And the BOT cancel in. Courier swinging forward. Who threatening to jump, but not yet. Your first wall there, 50 waiting. He back you. Definitely blast. Wall. Back time. The whole enchilada on the Complexity jumping the whole low. Cheese comes down though. Monkey surviving. Boom. BKB now charging forward. Looking for those Essence Shift stacks on his eye. We'll bring him down. Swindle runs in. Randy down the page with the OD hammer and more damage to follow. Sumail. Back. Focus. Almost dead in poker. Oh, I'll lean forward. BKB still going. Won't matter. That's 4. And there's no buyback. GG. I mean, that was like the dream combo for EG.
That's perfect.
They didn't have to follow up.
Yeah. Undying Tombstone down, he's able to just free-range heal, throw that as many hits as possible, and yeah, it's too much when they have these many items. They just pop their BKBs and they're pretty much immune to the whole combo after the stun of the silence comes off. But, wow. I have to say though, Complexity with a lot of fortitude there coming in the game. EG, I think that in that Roche pit area and doing that whole bottom fight, they seem to be a little bit cocky. I think that they tried to fight when the Sumail wasn't in the area, so they were fighting like the
No pressure. Because you said EG before the series, but
I did say EG before the
I
series.
did as well, but I said 2-0.
It's a double.
I was wrong. Sorry, Swindles.
It's double
5
bloodlusted
seconds
Juggernaut
remaining.
Sven. Brewmaster as well benefits a lot from it, and they have.
Getting into this lane rather quickly, but Zai getting forced back. Bullied by the auto tech to Z-Freak, went for the early boots. He does leap out, really good timing there. Now gonna follow up with the arrow, nails Arteezy, but Ogre arrives, and all of a sudden it's Monkeys who wants to run. He's
He gets
pretty
body blocked,
tanky,
he's
but
in
the
trouble.
blocks are there from Crit. Monkey's in danger, into the trees he goes. Will have a charge fairly soon, but the move speed a little bit more. No, it's the living armor to save the day. He charges out, past the wave, to the rage creep, up and out of there.
They've got to stun.
They still have to stun, and with that, one more auto attack. The arrow just a bit too late. Almost made it out. A big commitment, but they do get the first blood on the Spirit Breaker.
On magic damage with the OD. Weaver doesn't really dish out the most bottom
Cancel
lane.
coming in from behind. No one expects the OD, but Arteezy there to tank the arrow. Unfortunately, maybe he ends up going down instead. Gets off the stun. Zai will most likely end up falling one extra orb, gets the kill. Easy tried to take a bullet. President now getting very aggressive here, just spinning right in. He has the healing ward, the tether from Zai. Confident that he could take this fight, but Monkeys is going to TP and look for the charge. The Nether String is all of his commitment onto Sumail, but he survives through it all. Arteezy's going to come in, look to turn this thing around, has the God Strength ready, goes to work. Monkeys forever. Again, they're able to use the Moonlight Shadow to get out of here. EG just no detection for the time being. He charges forward once more onto Sumail with the Swarm even there, affecting him, but it won't matter. They lose their OD. The arrow comes in from Z-Freak. Leap, Starfall, barely doing any damage. It's not enough the evasion. Finally, they get the kill on Universe, but at what cost as the turnaround comes from that big old sword and transitions immediately into the Ancients. But now, God's Strength is worn off, so I guess indirectly they slow down Arteezy's farm, but bloody mess there. 2 for 2, did not get off the Bruce split.
Yeah, they didn't even need it. 5 men with Bloodlust, Tether, and Healing Ward whenever they want to use it.
Uh-oh.
Z-Freak.
Z-Freak, a rare whip there on the pounce. He is going to try to go in biz. They spin onto him, removing the living armor. He will be banished, thus committed through this, but I believe Marana might have a chance. No, never mind that. He's going to get the Starfall off. We'll go down. He now being pursued. The bugs come through. Will there be follow-up? Move committing on design. Really wants to bring him down. Good overgrowth. So where's the combo? They need the OD to come in and drop the hammer. He doesn't have much stolen in. Very ineffective fight. And now the Bruce split looking for another. Will dispel that tornado. Stun follow from Arteezy. Likely another kill. 2 will drop with the Hill Ward. Had some vision of it coming. Sumail's going to surge his way forward. They look to engage here. Complexity getting hesitant. And while they hesitate, EG seizing the moment. There's the overgrowth. Will there be follow-up? Swindle's focus brought down first. The charge comes through. It's a 4-hero pile-up with the Swarm. But do they have the damage? The War Cry making everyone very tanky. Even an arrow under Arteezy. Can they focus him down? Zai is there trying to save him. The relocate a bit too late. They will lose their spend. They're likely to lose crit as well. This is the kind of fight that Complexity wanted. This is the kind of fight they needed. Universe now being charged. Goes for the clap. Doesn't have mana for the split. The arrow's gonna connect. Z-Break slams it home. Make it 3. It could be 4. As Zai rejoins the fight. Complexity. A huge win for them already and make it 4-hero pile up indeed. They'll find all the kills. It was so close to going differently. Almost got the relocate save. Almost got the Bruce split off, but none of it happens.
Yeah, they weren't able to get this Panda split off. They weren't able to really get anything up from Arteezy. Beautiful arrows from that they want to fight.
They move on to Z-Freak first and foremost, but he manages to leap away. The Banish though almost helping as EG will get to reset around him. They begin to engage. Monkeys though with a good charge through. The living armor making the difference, keeps him alive. Arteezy already the Brewmaster down, and he's not able to hit anyone, even though he's empowered with the God Strength. They can reset here after the Banish. Z-Freak, arrow pulling down. You know, will Blade Fury, but that could allow for a big one. Really find the angle. They're going to Banish, charge. Not the perfect teamwork, but if the arrow connects, likely a kill. There is no relocate save. Sumail being focused down. Lulu gets the kill. Now they're bashing Arteezy back with the Nether Strike, and the orbs coming in. Complexity is heating up on design next, mauling the ball of light. They'll kill him on 2. First it was 4, and this time it's gonna be 5. And Ultra for Moo. Complexity steamrolling forward from the depths of despair, down 0-1 and 12k gold into game 2. All of a sudden,
doesn't have God Strength. Instant ultimate by Monk Forever brings him down. Zai easy chase up. I am actually loving this drum pickup by Cancel, enabling his team to have even more movement speed on top of the.
Oh, bash? No bash. Oh man.
The drum with the empowering haste with the leap as well.
That. He's got to be careful. Blade Fury won't save you against Spirit Breaker.
He's going in.
Coming in hot, Sumail. In a lot of trouble now. Doesn't even get off the spin. Getting focused down by the OD. Nether Strike. Easy kill. Complexity. Continue to roll. Leap away. He has the TP, but they get onto him. 15 gold short. The Astral might buy him the time to get the negative center. It's going to be close. Z-Freak. 5 gold. He doesn't even bother to buy the component. The living armor. Not enough. He will end up going down. The hammer gets dropped though. And now Cancel looks for the fight. Focusing on Zai. The Blade Fury's there as well. They commit the split. They brought down 2. Buyback on the Marauder. He only has 1 component and 900 gold to go down and move. Jade Stud focused down during God's Grace. A chaotic fight from Complexity. Starstorm will kill off Zai, but that's it. After the buyback in Z-Freak, it could be a dieback with the clap coming in. They're going to commit a lot to kill off this Marana where he basically had an eggs. We're now looking at him being set back a full 3 to 4 minutes with that death. Well,
yeah,
double death.
Look at the emphasis on sentries. You know, last game we were mentioning, you know, they didn't really have too much reveal to fight into Complexity.
Blink into the pit. Arteezy off the mark with that one. Do they look for the turnaround now? Blade Fury early by Sumail. He's getting hesitant, charge gets canceled, everybody getting cold feet in this fight as the stun goes out onto cancel, but remember, he's the Aegis bearer. Arrow committed, it hits crit. Is the best target, not really sure about that. Monkeys forever is being focused out. Sumail will come off with Bloodlust auto text. Now the overgrowth, Swindle's trying to negate the Brewmaster split as much as possible. Z-Freak could be the secret damage dealer. Cancel will have a second life to work with, but they're hounding this Mirana out of the pitch. He leaps up and away. This isolates in turn Cancel as they continue pursuit. Sumail's trying to work on him. They commit a dust. Now that's just the Aegis. Now they gotta kill him off again, but they're down 2, make it 3 as he comes back. They'll try to re-engage. All the cores are alive though and move on the chase. Z-Freak leaves cooling down. They can chase this. Hammer gets dropped. Look for a bit more. Warcry and a scramble back as Arteezy gets scouted out by the pesky little bug. They isolate him. They're gonna follow this up with an arrow. They'll kill him off too. Arteezy dead as well. That's 3. They did pop the Aegis. They get 2 supports. They hemorrhage quite a few kills in their own right.
Yeah.
Oh, Arteezy does have the BKB, but the
Cancel with the
sneaky
wraparound
move by Cancel. And Viz coming in from behind. Has to be careful about sentries because they do have the Mirana, so EG might have planted some down. There is one, but it's kind of close to the tower.
Oh, they see
Cancel now. Getting revealed, he's going to self-banish. The team has to scramble to back him up. They will have an overgrowth. They can try. The Hurricane pikes himself backwards towards safety, but doesn't quite get over the tree line where an Omni Slash isolates him together with the multi-cast. He's down very early in the fight. BKB to Arteezy, the overgrowth there. Arrow pierces the heart of Zai, will bring him down. And now EG starting to work with Arteezy there, but he's getting tightened a bit. The moon, the Starstorm's coming in hotter and heavier as Arteezy has the turn tail and run. Crit also, for dear life, trying to limp away. Tree even hitting that Ogre. Not very effective at this stage with the armor he has, but they do successfully hang on and force the buyback. So it's a 1-for-1 carry trade. The Mirana also dying kind of makes it a 2-for-1, but with the buyback, EG do win the fight. But with that said, a lot in game 2, not going to happen just yet. So move in position, now they're going to start this off. They do manage to break his Liquid Sphere. Chain stun him, focus him down as he could have buyback and re-time-lapse into the fight. He will do so. Time-lapsing in from the rear, immediately coming to work with the bugs. Brings down Zai, the charge on a crit, focusing him down too. Brew never got off the split. Without his control, they might not have a chance in this fight though. Sumail and Arteezy combining nicely. Diffusal blade there. Now Sumail needs to run away. He gets purged. He's being focused. He purges off the purge. The counter purge indeed. Only Kevin we're casting this game. Now Arteezy focused down. He will fall. That's 4. Great buyback there by Moon.
Yeah, that was excellent buyback there. They even knew that EG was there, but they didn't think that Moo would actually get like bursted in that like quick manner. And yeah, look at that. Look at what gold. Okay.
-2 to -1. Everybody loses.
I've actually never seen something like that.
That's crazy.
Actually, super bizarre. But yeah, that was a sick buyback for Moon. They even obviously like the reason that they win that fight so handedly is because they isolate Universe as well and don't let him get that panda split off it. I didn't really see what happened. Maybe did he get arrowed?
The Brew?
Or did he just get through? Spirit Breaker is pretty much on top of him in the air, so I think he probably just got like locked down from Spirit Breaker, charge and ultimate, and then just got bursted down by the Mirana and the OD.
Speaking of that Mirana, Lotus Orb now complete on Z-Freak. So harder and harder to...
We're going to see what happened here. So he does get arrowed. Okay, and then he gets charged up and just gets completely isolated and bursted down by Cancel and the other 2. And beautiful ultimate on top from Cancel.
Arteezy gets completely kited, really good overgrowth by Swindles. And unfortunately, when you start the fight on Weaver, that's probably one of the worst heroes to start a fight on if he has buyback and is willing to commit it, because he can just instantly rejoin the fight. The buyback time-lapse play.
Yep.
So they got the benefit of the Swarm, they committed a lot just to break the Lincoln Sphere, and then kill him as Cancel will move in. This is going to prompt a Bruce split. They better get something done with this crit. Tangy the Bugs now, the charge through by Monkeys. Great way to deal with those panda aspects. So far being largely negated in this fight. Cancel now moving forward, moves in pretty deep. Now going to time-lapse back out. Arteezy's blown the God Strength, has the BKB. The God Strength still quite a bit of time-lapse on it. Omni Slash coming through, not getting a heck of a lot as they overgrow through this. Leaping forward with Z-Freak, but the BKB now committed. Good patience by Arteezy. Wants to bring down Cancel, but again, the kiting of the Astral friggin' Imprisonment. He survives this. They get 3 more kills, and they're going high ground. There's no BKB on Sven. There's no Brewmaster split. There's no God Strength, and then they're -3 heroes. So basically, it's a 5v0. Just bashing 3-4 of them on the way through, and then of course the Sven being controlled largely by that.
Monkeys, you're in a spot where you might just go down here. They have the Moonlight Shadow. Do they have the textures for him? They do. They have a dust on Zai.
One last swing of that hammer will get the kill. Just a bit too quick to die, or they could have turned, but Cancel's gonna set up. They have buyback with Spear Breaker. Arrow coming through. Long duration stun on the probably the least important hero at this stage. Sumail just sees this and he comes rushing in. Swindle's there. Hanging back for now. They're gonna commit a lot onto this OD. Buyback now for the Spear Breaker as Moon's being focused, but he's just gonna time lapse it on. Live for now, and they get the Lotus Orb reflected, summon Arteezy, BKB to dodge it. Then the Overgrowth comes through, gets to work with that big hammer. Moo doesn't have time left, has to be careful. Being focused, chain stun brought down by the crits. That's a dieback on the Sphere Breaker. Now they can look for a third kill. They've also killed off the Weaver, who doesn't have buyback. They've got one way, but they've got to be careful not to give up one turn. Z-Freak with the Lotus Orb used defensively, and now focusing on the OG, they bring him down. Or actually, no, he survived for the time being. That's the Aegis. Now they bring him down. But can they kill him a second time? That's the question. Shiva's guard committed. Swindle's coming back into the fray, drops the hammer, unloads it. Not enough just yet, but the living armor, the Lotus Orb, the pushback is still surviving. It's a triple. It's an ultra kill. OD devours all.
And they just called it
GG.
GG. That was sick plays by Universe in that fight too. He threw cancel up like I think 2 or 3 times with the Panda Spirits, but there's too much on complexity. This buyback from Monkeys, even though he just flew in and died, this OD combo with the tree, Overgrowth on top of Z-Freak's position in the fight's like, wow. Complexity?
It's happening. Team Hog.
That was really big, honestly. Like, after their devastating loss in the first game to that Alchemist, them being able to bring